This is the day the Lord has made. Welcome to the Word for the Week. Today's episode promises to be a refreshing time in God's presence. Olatunji Odediran is on standby to deliver the word to you. Enjoy it.
Unto the Lord be glory and honor and praise. We worship the majesty of God because He is the only wise God. My name is Olatunji Odediran. Today, in the word for the week, let us quickly consider the topic, be patient with God. Psalm 37 verse 7, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret because of him who prospers in his ways, because of the man who brings wicked schemes to pass. Be patient with God. Delay is not denial. If you are experiencing delay in any area of life, just know that in the end, God will compensate you. Before we appear here on the side of the divide, we waited patiently to follow due process of life. While you were in your mother's womb, you waited until your time was up before you came into the world. At least you waited till you were 7 months. Some waited until 8 and some until 9 and on and on. And then we came into the world. But what is so unfortunate is that the moment we landed on earth, we started to agitate unnecessarily. But the big question is, why will you, after waiting until your day was up in the womb to come out into the world, we get into the world and start to agitate and to compare yourself with another people? Don't forget that your mother took you in her womb the same time with other people. But those people may deliver their children before your mother deliver you, and so on and so forth. But you had to wait until your time was up, and then you came. The way we entered into the world suggests to us that we have different time of manifestations. So many people, they had made a shipwreck of their life and destiny because they were impatient. Do you know that Moses was a prophet of God but did not start his ministry until he was 80? But Samuel, also another prophet of God, started as a prophet right from childhood, and yet two of them fulfilled destiny. David was a prophet and he lived all his life in the palace enjoying the goodness of life, and yet he was a prophet. And John the Baptist was also a prophet, yet he lived in the wilderness. His food were not many, his raiment were not many. And together, the two of them fulfilled destiny. Do you know that Sarah waited for 25 years before she got Isaac? God promised Abraham at the age of 75, and by 100, Abraham got a son. That was 25 years difference. Do you know that Hannah waited for 21 years before she got Samuel? Do you know that Rachel waited for 20 years before she got Joseph? Do you know that Elizabeth waited for so many years before she got John the Baptist? The fact of the matter is that all of these people fulfill destiny. Why are you in a hurry? I want to encourage you, people of God, that God has not forgotten you and that God will never forget you. If things are not working the way you have expected them to work, I'd like you to trust God. I'd like you to do the needful. I'd like you to be prayerful. And I'd like you to work very hard. In no time, everything will work for your good. But you need to wait on the Lord. Don't jump the gun. Don't put the cart before the horse. Wait patiently on the Lord, and the Lord will bless you so mightily. I decree that your waiting time is over. I decree your time of manifestation is now. I decree in every area that you have waited for the Lord, may God appear to you and may you get what your heart desires from Him. This week is a great week for you. It's going to be a blessed week for you. This week, all that you have been asking the Lord will be done unto you, and you will rejoice greatly in the power and the might of God. It is well with your soul. In Jesus' mighty name.
We bless God for the word of life. Olatunji Odediran will be back next week, God willing, to bring you revelations from heaven. Until then, stay blessed.